Amori. Amori of the Amori brothers. This guy came into the matches with his brother. And he was like, hey, guess what? Amori brothers together, we will win the hunter exams. All three of us will make it and get our licenses. Their strategy was sticking together. And they had that brotherly bond. It got them, pretty far, but it didn't get them past Killua. Godspeed, Killua, not even Godspeed. He wasn't Godspeed yet. He didn't even know Nen yet, but he was still, that boy who was an assassin. So he got caught. Well, Killua thought, or not Killua, the Amori brothers, Amori was like, yes, we've cornered this brat. Now we're going to take his shit. And then he was like, oh, I don't know about that. He flipped the script on him. He took Amori for ransom. He said, I'll kill your brother right now if you don't give me your badges. And then they were like, okay, I don't know, you're a brat. But he's like, man, I don't know, just give him the fucking badges. The badges became Killua's, and I think Amori's was the one that he needed, and then he threw the other two away. But the Amori brothers were defeated. But I think they came back later to try again. But when they tried again, they saw Killua. They were like, "Oh fuck, we are in the same fucking situation we were in last time." And at that time, he knew Nen, so they didn't have no chance against him. But Amori is the one who's the leader. He has a not a ball cap, not a baseball cap, but he has a beanie on, and he's the one that's the leader. But knowing this, I said that his strength's 81%, speed 81, durability 80%, 80% for his endurance, 83 for his intelligence, 85 for his experience, and an 82 for his close skills, 80 for his range skills, and an 80 for his recoup, 81 for his hack. So overall power score for this guy is 81.3. Amori of the Amori brothers, or Amori brothers, my bad. They got pretty far, but once they got to like the fourth phase, that's when like a lot of them like started to fall off, like boom, boom, boom. But Be Cool found the corner, and they were one of them. Yeah.